Oh, hey there, friend. That's not normally a good eye trade-in. And I, she, I shouldn't say. It's not good. Damn, I've got an answer. But you aren't going. Phaedra was part of a little cabal who collectively had a stash of treasure they took out of old Carthage. Phaedra was making desperate trades to get the funds to retrieve her ancestral necklace. As for that person listed on the manifest, the overseer, that is not the sort of thing you spill over afternoon tea, is it? I suppose you...
That's not your door to open, stranger. Push it, and you'll find I'm harder to move than most. And by order of the Emperor, I'm telling you to slow your gallop. There's nothing for you inside. Who are you, stranger? By the order of the Emperor is usually enough to run, but look at you. You got the gait of someone walking on borrowed authority. Fast or slow, I don't think you're gonna get much chatter out of them inside. They're all dead. We've got one survivor, technically. Old bird's flapping her wings on the way down. But she'll land soon enough. Tours at a party. Well, there goes the mood. All right then, since you're so worked up over it, I could use help matching faces to masks. And if you already know some of these silk-wrapped corpses, all the better.
Все, Юля.
Good. That saves us a few hours of corpse roulette. A few of these poor fools I already recognize. The rest you and your list can help with. It's my job to know who's whispering in the shadows. This crew, I've had files on half of them since they landed. I mean, they didn't dine with the Atreides, didn't show up in the salons, and never came down on private carriers, quiet ones. When nobles start behaving like spies, these little gatherings weren't new. Masquerades or not, masks just gave them an excuse to say the quiet parts out loud. If by regular you mean secretive, paranoid, and always something they were hiding, all I know is they were tight-lipped going out. Anyhow, enough drop. Appreciate it. Now I'll play scribe. You go play confessor. The old Carla Countess, sharp tongue, the butler. See what the
Oh, splendid. Countess? Did you just address me as Countess? Yes, well, I am a good. I was Eulalia Harthor. What happened? Fashions. Graf Vero died smiling with one of those gasps. This I remember with perfect clarity. She said, "To ghosts and ash, to the flames we escaped when we should have burned. Every breath since has been..." Hard to forget a toast that theatrical. And not just because I wasn't really listening. Phaedra has a habit of mistaking and I've Graf and blue. Turns out I'll die last. Oh, do one last kill. They'll spend my... It's a tradition, but I rather like it. Swear to it. Empty promises suit... I can tell you, my third...
Do forgive the mess. They died as they lived, loudly and with abysmal table manners. Butler to the late lordlings of this. It began as it's simple. Wine was poor. Just when the sun... If it reeks of... She was hard to tell with that set. Nothing in this vast universe would... I'm afraid I do not... Nothing in this... While I was in the room diligently pouring wine just prior, I was checking on...
Let's have it. No blood or teeth marks. Good. Consider yourself... She talked to you, didn't she? That's more than most get. See, that's where you got it twisted. That woman's got venom for blood and a title. She talked because you annoyed her. Snapped her right out of that death spiral by reminding her just how much she hates Lizard. Call it a success. You woke up the part of her brain still capable of sneering. Well, that's a wrinkle. Did the old bird say what color mask he was wearing? Back where I'm from, yellow marks a coward. But nobility tends to... So find the wine stain next to a blue mask and you found our graph. We can work backwards from there. Of course he did. Might want to run that scanner of yours. Find out where the wine hit the floor. Bold choice bringing a disc. Sort out where the graph... Let's have it. Let's hear it. That doesn't track. Let's have it. Let's hear it. First prize to the junior a can of pressed 5 cans. Well, meanwhile, 8 master speak to Theophilus, our resident you know, I heard one of them.
Oh joy. She was prone to a serious alert. A common reaction. Alas, I regret to say...
Let's have it. Then let's have it. No. Let's have it. Then let's have it. No. That. Let's have it. Then let's have it. No. Let's have it. Then let's have it. No. Let's have it. Then let's have it. No. Let's have it. Spit it out. Let's have it. Then let's have it. No. That's... Let's have it. Then let's have it. No. That's not right. Think... Let's have it. Then let's have it. No. We just established that was the graph. Are you sure you're up to this? Let's have it. Then let's have it.
Оливкового в темно-синей маске в правой части.
No, that's not right.
Правой маске в синей маске
Oh joy, you've returned. Nothing in this vast pains me to put. I was instructed. Just when the silence was beginning to heal. If it reeks of desperation and mild opium, it likely belonged to the lady in the olive mask. She was mid-squab. Hard to tell with that set. She dropped it in the fray and made no effort. Just when the silence was beginning to... The man in the sapphire mask believed he could hold court and chalice. One more set. He dropped his wine. The wine came out. Just when the silence was beginning to heal. Where do they come? Masks at... No. Just... Well, I don't know the specific name attached to that handkerchief. In any case, someone waved the handkerchief in question dramatically about. Nothing else comes to mind.
Let's have it. Then let's have it. No. Let's have it. Spit it out. I make it my business. Most of them never helps to know who drinks. Then let's have it. No.
Oh joy. Just when the silence... Oh joy, nothing in this vast universe would please... While I was in the... I was checking on the status of this... Nothing in this pains me to put... I was at...
Let's have it. Then let's have it. No, that's not... Let's have it. Spit it out. It's more his beef with me. I'm town Fremen. I call him what he is. Spit it out. Only by reputation. Heard she once tried to sue an entire planet. Then let's have it. No, that's not right. Think again. Let's have it. Then let's have it. No, we just established that. Let's have it. Then let's have it. No.
Oh joy, you are. Just when the silence was beginning to heal. If it reeks of desperate... She was mid-squat. Hard to tell with that.
Let's have it. Then let's have it. No.
Oh, splendid. Countess, did he? Do I look alert? I was Eulalia Hawthorne. No one worth at least death. Hands off. No, they're a tiny idiot. Poison in the... Leave them masculine. By all means. Tours? No. No. What?
Let's have it. Let's have it. Then let's have it. I'd say it's more of a Zaffrey violet, but that seems to align with my conclusions. Good work. I figured out one more. That snooper thing of yours chirped like it knows something? Well done, friend. While you were nosing around, I confirmed that the caskets themselves were not poisoned. Meaning? Doubtful, but we can't rule it out. Someone spiked the goods on site. Turns out the wine was arranged by a man named Ambrose Lucifera. Fancy name for a glorified errand boy. I had him dragged in. Now's the time to go poke holes in his story.
Please do me the courtesy of telling me why I am being detained. What's the charge? Supplying wine to a banquet? A decade... Oh, balderdash. This is becoming intolerable. You've turned a juicy murder plot. Who did you say was murdered? Well, now, see here. I merely arranged for the wine to be delivered. Everyone knows I have a knack for finding the best. These sealed bottles were poisoned. Oh, well, there you have it. I took no involvement in their glassware, merely in arranging for the reception of a very fine vintage. I trust this absolves me? A rare vintage from the planet of Grenbel, home of the exquisite Maros deer. A libation so fine even the most domineering Chussocks. Why, yes, any of the staff of the Seleucid Bull, as well as a few of the regulars, can attest to my presence. My debauching is quite conspicuous. Oh, goody, goody. With that unpleasantness out of the way, is there anything I can do to aid you in your... And now we are back to a morbidly fun game. Proceed. Could you be more specific on the colors of the pattern? That would be Lady Eulalie. Many were the... Before you... Roello...
Let's have it. Very good. Was he still crying? Go on. Good. We don't have an ID yet for...
Oh joy, you've returned. That name does not mean anything to me, but I will endeavor to answer as best I can. On behalf of whom? Ah, yes, the drunken peacock. The man dresses like a walking dessert tray and talks like he's auditioning for a play no one asked for. What would you call him? Now that you mention it, I did. The recipient was a woman wearing a... Correct. Afraid so.
Let's have it. We'll see about that. No. Let's have it. We'll see about that. No. Let's have it. We'll see about that. No. That doesn't square with the facts. Let's have it. Talk to Ambrose Lucifera. He give up anything? Damn if that doesn't sound like a lead. Did we manage to follow up with said butler? Gods praise the Emperor. And what did he tell you? Then may I suggest you inspect our terracotta festoon nobles for a clue. Somewhere on the spectrum between shit and blood. Call it an orangey brown. Let's have it. We'll see about that. No. That... Let's have it. We'll see about that. No. Let's have it. Let's have it. Very good. Was he still crying? Don't keep me in suspense. Good instinct. We'll see about that. No.
Oh joy, you've returned. Congratulations. Forgive me, but I wasn't conducting a limb census. But then, touching things that don't belong, I can say that I did not. Now I shall have to spend...
Let's have it. We'll see about that. No, no. Let's have it. We'll see about that. No, no. Let's have it. We'll see about that. No, no.
Oh joy, that name does not...
Let's have it. We'll see about that. Yes, that fits. Another off the list. Let's see here. If Ruella Ramsby was there, that means the other terracotta has to be two masked assholes dead on the floor. Guess the toast hit harder than they bargained for. Calm yourself. We'll get there soon enough. Gotta build suspense. One of the remaining two guests is Lady Bianca Baghetti. A puffed-up hanger-on from... That means the last dead asshole is Sub-Prefect Tors. No, I mean Tors is here. Good afternoon, Sub-Prefect.
There you are. Report. Don't look so slack-jawed. Who else were you expecting? I was delayed. A pity. Perhaps I might have averted this... a grisly thought. One I've already entertained. They are no more my people than you are. I watch them as Fenring commands, though their antics hardly inspire admiration. What manifest? Carthag. There it is. Motive. The killer is eliminating the survivors of revenge, concealment, or the quiet removal of a dangerous truth that could unpick alliances from here to Kaitane. Indeed, and if you've a name for the hand that signed that order, now would be the time to share it. There it is. Motive, opportunity, and means. Our assassin isn't mere... Yes. And how do you suggest I handle this? Then having failed here, where is our ghost's next haunt? Then I must go. Don't be a fool. One sight of you and our ghost, as you call it, will vanish. Yes, well, I never much cared for... There's nothing here. The killer saw us coming. Now the trail is cold, and we're going to have to report our failure to Count Fenring. You've been an adequate assistant. I'll put it all in my report. You can leave now and report back to whoever it is you report to. Stop! In spite of everything, the Master still wants you alive. To fulfill your mission. Find the Fremen. Wake the sleeper. I still recognize you. Even with this face. Even with this flesh. You move like you always did. Smile like you always did. Don't follow me. I have a mission of my own.
And if you get in my way, I'll put you down. We can always grow you again, after all.
Can I fly you somewhere today? I like to fly. Fast.